Have you ever noticed that some people seem to make money almost effortlessly, while others work twice as hard and still struggle to get ahead? And the crazy part is, it is not always about intelligence. It is not always about opportunity. Some of the hardest working people you know are still broke. And some of the wealthiest people you have ever seen did not even seem to be trying that hard. So what is the real difference? Here is something that might make you a little uncomfortable, and I say that because the truth usually does. The difference is not outside of you. It is not the economy. It is not your boss. It is not where you grew up. The difference is inside your head. Today we are diving into one of the most powerful ideas from Harv Eker's Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. A concept so simple it sounds almost obvious, but so powerful it will make you rethink everything you believe about money and success. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you will never look at your financial life the same way again. Let me ask you something. Have you ever been in a room where the temperature is perfectly comfortable, and then someone opens a window and lets the cold air rush in? What happens? The thermostat kicks in. It detects the change and immediately works to bring the room back to the temperature it was originally set to. Not higher, not lower, exactly where it was. Now here is where it gets interesting. Harv Eker says that every single one of us has a financial thermostat inside our mind. A preset level of wealth, a financial comfort zone that our subconscious is always trying to return to. Some people are set at $20,000 a year, others at $200,000, some at $20 million. And no matter what happens to them, whether they gain money, lose money, get a raise, or face a setback, they always find their way back to that preset temperature. Think about lottery winners. Studies have shown that the majority of people who win the lottery are broke again within just a few years. Not because they were careless, but because their inner financial thermostat was still set low. The money came, but the mindset never changed. So the money left. And on the other side, have you noticed that people who build real wealth tend to rebuild it even after losing everything? Because their thermostat is set high. The money goes, but the mindset stays. And so the money always comes back. Now here is the question that should make you pause. Who set your thermostat? Because here is the truth. You did not set it yourself. At least not consciously. Eker explains that your financial blueprint was programmed into you during childhood, long before you even understood what money was. What did you hear growing up? Money does not grow on trees. Rich people are greedy. We cannot afford that. Money is the root of all evil. Those were not just passing comments. They were programming. Every time you heard those phrases, your young mind logged them as truth, as the rules of the world, as your financial identity. And here is the uncomfortable part. Most of us are still running on that same program today. As adults, making decisions about careers, businesses, and opportunities based on beliefs we absorbed before we were 10 years old. You are not stuck because of bad luck. You may be stuck because of a program that was installed in you before you even knew you had a choice. So how do you know what your thermostat is actually set to? Eker says it simply, look at your results. Your current financial reality is the printout of your inner program. Your blueprint shows up in how you think about money, in how you feel about it, and in how you act around it. Some people feel anxious the moment they save a significant amount, so unconsciously they create a reason to spend it. An emergency appears. A problem surfaces. Something always comes up. Their feelings about money are sabotaging their bank account without them even realizing it. Other people shrink back from opportunities because deep down they do not believe they deserve more. Every one of those behaviors is the thermostat doing exactly what it was programmed to do. The problem is never just the actions. The problem is the setting behind the actions. Now here is the part that actually matters, because awareness without action is just entertainment. Eker is very clear that your blueprint can be changed. It is not fixed. It is not your destiny. It is a program, and programs can be rewritten. Start with awareness. Notice your thoughts and feelings the next time money comes up. When doubt creeps in at an opportunity, pause and ask yourself, where did that come from? Then trace the belief back to where it started. What did you hear? What did you see growing up? You are not doing this to blame anyone. You are doing it to understand the code so you can rewrite it. Then begin feeding your mind new beliefs deliberately and consistently. Get into environments where people think bigger than you currently do. Read books like this one. Expose your mind to a new normal, because your thermostat always adjusts to the temperature around it. Here is the truth Harv Eker wants you to walk away with. Your thermostat does not care about your dreams. It does not care about your potential or what you deserve. It simply maintains the temperature it was set to, unless you decide to change the setting. Eker himself built a business, lost it, and rebuilt his wealth from nothing. Not because circumstances changed, because he changed his thinking first. And the question I want to leave with you today is this: whose program are you running? Because the moment you answer that honestly is the moment your financial life can truly begin to change. Not tomorrow, not when things are perfect. Right now, starting with the very next thought you choose to believe about yourself and money. Your thermostat was set without your permission, but resetting it? That part is entirely up to you. Now I want to hear from you. What is one money belief you grew up with that you now realize was holding you back? Drop it in the comments below, because sometimes just naming it out loud is the very first step to breaking free from it. If this video shifted something in your thinking today, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And make sure you subscribe to Growth IQ, because every week we bring you the most powerful ideas from the world's greatest books and turn them into tools you can actually use. The next level of your life starts with the next idea you choose to act on. See you in the next one.